in last lecture we study the point conduction band and valence band. In this lecture, next point starts the extrinsic, intrinsic semiconductor and extrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor means the semiconductor having conductivity very less, called as intrinsic semiconductor. Extrinsic semiconductor means the semiconductor in which external impurity is added to form excess of electron or hole. Therefore, the conductivity of this semiconductor is increases, called as extrinsic semiconductor. Extrinsic semiconductor having two type. First is P type semiconductor and second is N type semiconductor. P type semiconductor means trivalent impurity added to the semiconductor, called as P type semiconductor. Then pentavalent impurity added to the semiconductor, called as N type semiconductor, and addition of this impurity to the semiconductor, called as process doping. By doping, the conductivity of semiconductor is increasing. First, here we are going to learn P type semiconductor. P type semiconductor. P type semiconductor means trivalent impurity is added to the semiconductor like silicon. For example, phosphorus atom shows here phosphorus is trivalent in nature, therefore added to the semiconductor like silicon. For example, silicon, this is semiconductor bonded with neighboring 4 silicon, means silicon having tetrahedral geometry. Their conductivity is less, due to which here addition of some amount of phosphorus to the semiconductor. Phosphorus having 3 electron in outermost shell, therefore is bond with nearing 3 silicon. 1 silicon is unbonded, therefore here created the hole. Means short of 1 electron, means less of 1 electron. From here, silicon having 1 electron is less, therefore their moment for capture the 1 electron, and this moment the conductivity of semiconductor is increases. Therefore, this type of semiconductor called as P type of semiconductor. Again, here next is N type semiconductor. N type semiconductor contains pentavalent impurity. Pentavalent impurity is added to the silicon. Silicon neighbor with 4 silicon, bonded with 4 silicon. Again here pentavalent impurities like boron, here boron is added to the silicon. Boron is trivalent, and phosphorus is added to the N type semiconductor. Phosphorus having 5 electron in outermost shell, therefore 4 bonded with silicon, 4 electron, and 1 electron is extra. Means 1 electron is extra here. For complete their stability, they move anywhere, and from their movement they becomes good conductor of electricity. This type of semiconductor called as N type of semiconductor. Trivalent impurity added to the semiconductor called as P type. Pentavalent impurity added to the semiconductor called as N type semiconductor. Then next point is the magnetic properties of solids. Magnetic properties of solids consist of three types. These properties are very easy. Magnetic properties of solid having three types. First is diamagnetic property, second paramagnetic property, and third is ferromagnetic property. Diamagnetic property means the substance having all are paired electrons. All in outermost shell, all electrons are paired. No unpaired electrons. Therefore, does not attract towards the magnet. Called as diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic means non-magnetic. Example is zinc. Zinc having last configuration 3d10. 3d10 means d orbital consists of 5 orbitals. 10 electrons are paired. In 5 subshells, 10 electrons are paired. Therefore, no electron are unpaired, not attracted towards the magnet. Therefore, non-magnetic in nature. Example H2O, N2, Br2. These are the diamagnetic substances. Paramagnetic, the substance weakly attracted towards the magnet. Because the less number of unpaired electron present in the substance. For example, Fe2+. Fe2+ having configuration 3d copper. Cu2+ having 3d9. 3d9 means in d orbital 9 electrons, 5 parallel and remaining 4 are antiparallel. Only one electron is unpaired. Therefore, they are weakly attracted towards the magnet. Therefore, the property is paramagnetic. Again, ferromagnetic, the substance is strongly attracted towards the magnet due to more number of unpaired electron. Therefore they are strongly attracted towards the magnet. Therefore, these are the strong magnetic in nature. Example Fe. Fe having configuration 3d6. D having first 5 electrons are parallel and 1 is antiparallel. Means only one is paired. Remaining 4 electrons are unpaired. 4 electrons are unpaired means strongly attracted towards the magnet. Therefore, strong magnetic in nature. Another examples, Fe2+, those substances contains more number of unpaired electrons are ferromagnetic. Less number of unpaired electron, paramagnetic. There is no unpaired electron, diamagnetic.